G'day and welcome back to the Ranless Sea. Last time round we did a bit of sailing, but not too much. We just kind of went on a very short loop to fulfill a couple of very basic needs, and then I went through and I sold a bunch of heirlooms, so we got ourselves a new ship, the Merchant Freighter. We've even got extra slots that we haven't filled yet. That said, I'm not really going to bother with either of them just yet. Right now I just want to make more money. It's a fairly universal desire, I understand. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by selling one more heirloom, which is of course not where I'm looking right now. It is in Mansion. So I've got enough money that after I buy some supplies over here, which we will buy about 7. Let's go with, let's go with 8. And it's a really straightforward trip. This is going to be even faster than the last time. What we're headed for is the salt lines. We're just going to go there, we're going to fill up on rock, come back, stop at Mutton Island, and return. It's a very quick trip, but it seems like a fairly sensible approach at this time. I definitely want the money, and the thing about the salt lines is everything is on a timer there. You've got a limited number of trips, so in some ways it's kind of good that I didn't do many. I did only a single trip with the smaller ship, because that timer is purely based on the number of trips. It is not based on anything else. Hello, Megalops. This is not going to go well for you. And given that we've just eaten, we'll dissect it for fragments. But yeah, as I said, it is based purely on the number of trips. It doesn't matter how much stone you take. You could pick up 20 stone, which is across the minimum, and then dump all but one off, and then go and deliver it, and you still progress the timer as much as if you bring back 100, which is, by the way, our goal here. So we got the money, and that turns 1,000 echo into significantly more. Hello. Arceus. I should probably turn off the light. I mean, I don't need to do this fight either. Maybe I should think about that. Oh well, they're not targeting me right now, so let's just keep pounding them. Wow, they really just have terrible mirrors. So, yep, might as well. Okay, there we go. Investigate the wreckage. Ooh, Pirate Poet is roaming the sea. So they've recently made the 2 Kickstarter DLC, well, Kickstarter exclusive stories available to everyone. So the Pirate Poet is something that exists. So look at this, Captain, quick, over there, port side. Let's rescue the Pirate Poet. Legendary clay woman Corsair. She clings tight to the last few scraps of floating debris. Defeated but defiant. Throw a rope, claim a bounty. Takes 3 crewmen to pull Pirate Poet from the Z's clutches, while the others mutter about bringing an unfinished man, an unfinished woman, aboard ship. She just smirks. She carries little on her but verses of poetry tattooed over every visible inch, and an old sword almost as chipped as she is. Fortunately, her salvaged possessions also include the jangling money purse on her belt, fat and ready to pay the traditional freedom price of her current bounty. As much as the crew could subdue her, all are relieved when she is aboard a lifeboat and rowing away through the darkness toward Gator's Morn. Okay, I'm glad I stopped and fought that ship. Even if it did cost us food and fuel, but whatever. We could fight ourselves a giant enemy crab, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Oh, my terror's creeping up because I've been leaving the lights off. There's no real point in doing that right now. I'm not that hard up for fuel. Okay, so we'll visit the Unmakers. We get funding from the bazaar, it's true, but Station 4? I wouldn't call it Station 4. It's a little grandiose. The stones are stuffed with secrets, but most of them are used as garden statuary or occult ballast. Most of them. Some go down to places under the bazaar. More tea cakes? Hey, lose some terror, gain some fragments. Not much else to do here. Get the port report as well, because there's literally no reason to ever not get the port reports. And we just keep going. Should be able to get 5 units of, or 5 lots of it. If the stones weep, ignore them, unless they flood your hold, of course. Then you should probably drop them overboard. Don't tell anyone I said that. Alrighty, excellent. So there we go. And we just head straight back. And we're going to do this multiple times as long as we aren't terribly unlucky. So, I know that I've said that each trip to and from London, like each journey from London, including the return, is a complete episode. I may release multiple episodes in one day if this is the case, because this is obviously much shorter than a general episode, even before I do any editing. So, that'll be fun. And Sunless Skies launched a couple of days ago now, at the time of recording. And it was crazy. It was really cool, actually, because I watched the stream they put up of the, like, waiting for them to launch the Kickstarter, because it launched at 5 o'clock my time, so just at the end of the workday. And then it was a quarter funded before the stream was over, and they were freaking out in a good way. It was really nice to see, actually. Okay, so I don't care about these dockside stalls. What I do want to do is, where are you? Chat to the fisherman to get the port report. It's just like no news, and we'll explore along the shore. Oh look, it's this guy. Let's just get the Tale of Terror. And that's fine. He just always seems to show up there. There are other cooler events, in my opinion, that you can have on the sea, but always seem to get him. Ah well. Now, we'll kill this crab if it doesn't go elsewhere. It's not worth tracking it down. Although, 115 until the next secret, so, you know. Okay, got it. Dissect it for knowledge. Done. Those things are so easy pickings now we've got decent iron and a decent gun. The other one that'll be good to get is the Clattery Air. So here's the other, like, Kickstarter story that I did not back at a high enough level to get, and leads to one of the ships that just sits there and taunts you otherwise, so definitely good reason to get them. Okay, so here we are, back in London. Well, you can see that we use fuel much faster than we used to. Yeah, we got nothing to hide, go for it. Don't care. Collect messages from the Harbour Master. And where do you want me to go? Sure, why not? But he wants us to go to Polythreme. Yeah, we can go to Polythreme. It's a little inconvenient. Aha, consider a specialist surgeon. She's staying at a respectable boarding house near the docks and has made it known she's available for work. I specialize in amputations. It's easy to acquire unwanted appendages at Z. Her talents could be well employed on your vessel. Yep, that's worth 30 echoes. She comes with a bag full of knives and her own personal shopping zone. Don't touch these. Don't let anyone else touch them. Appoint your new officer by dragging her from the officer stab. Yeah. No, I know how to do that. And that was our recruiting, but that's fine. So we can just go here. She is a better surgeon than the sister. So boom, done, easy. London. So deliver the Sphinx Stone. There we go. 2,500 echoes. I think that was worth it. Okay. Do we want to do anything else? We can check the Rose Market. Is there anything there that we want to sell? Nope. We can go to London. We can go to the Admiral, rather. There you are. We can submit our port reports. So salt lines, Quaker's Haven, gets us a little bit of fuel. We used 7 lots of fuel. Admittedly, a chunk of that was in a fight, but that's definitely not ideal. Is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. So I think we will leave it here. And next time round, we will go to Polythreme and then come back via the salt lines. So until then, have a great day. Bye. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you spending the time and effort watching the videos I make. If you'd like to watch more, on the left there should be another video from this playlist. On the right there will be whatever YouTube recommends, and in the center there is a convenient subscribe button just in case you need it.